Okay. Hey everyone. It's been a long time since I've done anything. Sorry. I'm in Facebook jail and I can't give my opinion about a movie. I love movies. Sorry, my tongue is blue. I was eating this cupcake. Um, I love doing reviews on movies. It's my thing. And I was really excited to see Madam C.J. Walker's inspirational story, Self-Made. Okay? So let me just straight out the gate, let me say that I loved the movie. I loved the movie. But I just wanted to clear some things up. Like, I see it on Facebook and I'm like, damn, I really wish I could respond to these people because I know the truth, okay? So let me say this. The basic facts. Madam C.J. Walker absolutely did not invent the perm, the relaxer, or the press and curl system, okay? Not at all. And she legit stole that shit. Legit stole it, okay? Madam C.J. Walker was a salesperson for Annie Malone who patented, she wasn't the creator of it either, but she patented it and, created her magical hair grower. By the way, which was not an actual hair grower, it straightened your hair. So your hair isn't really growing, it just looks longer because it's straight. Okay, so let's clear that up too. All right, and it was for the benefit of looking more white. Okay, if you look back in all the ads for the wonderful hair grower, especially when they first came out, including Madam C.J. Walker, they used light-skinned girls, and they would juxtapose that with a very nappy-headed black girl, dark-skinned girl, and be like, you don't want to look like her, you want to look like this light-skinned girl. They all did that. All right. So I just want to say that's okay. It's okay that Madam C.J. Walker stole that, okay? And it's unfortunate that Annie Malone didn't really get to see the benefits of that. Like, she should have gotten some money for that. The main difference between Annie Malone and Madam C.J. Walker is this. Madam C.J. Walker was clearly a very fierce businesswoman, and this is why I still celebrate her, even though she really perpetuated white standards of beauty, okay? And I'm not about that. But she is still Black excellence because of her entrepreneurship, her philanthropy. Like, she gave so much money to the NAACP, the anti-lynching, and just was phenomenal, okay? So let me tell you the main difference on why she became a millionaire, probably had a little more money than Annie Malone. Annie Malone was probably the first millionaire because she was a millionaire too, okay? So the reason why Madam C.J. Walker blew up like she did was because she did MLM, aka pyramid scheme, okay? Annie Malone merely sold her products to beauticians, and schooled them or whatever, right? And they had to keep buying from her to get that product. That's how she got her money. Madam C.J. Walker said, well, look, you're not only gonna pay me for this, but I want you to start selling it and get other people to sell it, and she gets kickback from all of that. And that's why her shit grew like wildfire, because other people in that time were recruiting other people to sell for them. Think about, Mary Kay or the traveling industry. Those people who, try to sell you the traveling packages or whatever, and they want you to buy in, and you have to get some more people to buy in. That went out, I think, in like the 80s or whatever. But in the 1800s, that was a new thing. 1800s, early 19th century, That was a really new idea that she came up with that made her blossom. And what was really awesome about her, so one, Black excellence, because she's an amazing entrepreneur. Two, she really did go into the NAACP Booker T. Washington's meeting and said, look, I got something to say. This is important. And those men really did not take her seriously. And they laughed at her and they did all these things. And she was like, I am a businesswoman. Take me seriously. And as a businesswoman myself, I felt that. And I just love that she continued in her real life and in the movie that she didn't let anything stop her. How monumental is it that this Black, dark-skinned woman, businesswoman, comes into an all-male meeting and doesn't wait her turn and speaks up and says, look, you're going to hear what I have to say. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay? The other reason why I think the movie I thought it was really entertaining. I thought Tiffany Haddish was horrible in the movie. She was horribly cast. But whatever, I just ignored that. The other controversy was about, how Addie, was played as the antagonist. And I have to agree that, they kind of did her dirty a little bit. But they needed an antagonist. And Annie Malone really was, real life, her rival. And she did not move to the same city or any of those things. And I think that she just didn't have the strength and the fight to, fight for what was rightfully hers, to be honest. And, I heard other criticisms about the movie that was like the whole light skin, dark skin thing that was played between Addie and Madam C.J. Walker. Okay, yeah. Annie Malone was not that light or anything, and she never played on her privilege. But that was a real issue. Still is a real issue, but that was a huge issue, and I think that they were trying to figure out how to integrate that issue into the movie. And I think they did a great job with integrating it. Yes, that's a real life thing. Those conversations like talking about, oh, well, you have light skin and good hair, you'll be fine. That's real shit. Like, that shit was really said. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I will say that I have a light-skinned cousin, biracial, who was told that in front of me. And I was told that I had to work harder because I'm darker skinned. So that shit was in the 80s, The real life shit in the 1800s of colorism, big time, huge, blatant. I'm a dancer, so I love the musical theater aspect. I love that. I love that they tackled the idea of being a strong businesswoman and having a hard time with men. Okay, when you are the leader and you are the moneymaker and all those things, it really is a challenge to obtain and hold a relationship because men are used to being in charge. And then it's really hard to balance that, and make them feel like men. That is my current problem. Not that men have a problem being subservient to me, but I don't want someone that's just going to lay down and take whatever he's going to, I don't want that. But I do want someone to respect my business and my strengths. Someone maybe that's equal to me. I don't know. But that spoke volumes to me because I could really relate. I also thought that the husband, Blair Underwood, was a good husband. And me personally, I probably would have taken him back. Maybe because I take back people I probably shouldn't take back. But needless to say, I thought he was a good guy, And I also thought that What else was good about the movie? I just loved all the women's empowerment and the women's you can do it and all of that. Yeah, she stole shit. So did Mark Zuckerberg. So did Thomas Edison. Like, that's just, And really, there should probably be a movie on Annie and how she came up with what she came up with. But all the things that people are having problems with in the movie, creative license. And the real message of the movie was being powerful, being strong, and just being a fierce Black woman and doing what you feel you believe in and succeeding. And that's what it's all about. So that's all I wanted to say. Self-Made gets a 4 stars out of 5 from me. I highly enjoyed the film, and I'm really glad that they confirmed that she stole it, because she did. But, we're not perfect. I'm sure you've stolen something at one point, So I think I tried to steal something one time and I gave it back because my conscience, I'm just not that type of person. I'm not a taker. So anyway, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to stay, frequent, and also tell me what you thought about the movie. Like, I really want to discuss it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.